Today, Christmas in Paris. It is Christmas Day in Paris, and if you watched our last video, you know that we have been rating each thing we do here in Paris on 3 major criteria, and I really want to show you my fingers, but oh, thanks, hon. On 3 criteria, and giving them thumb up bumps accordingly. And those 3 things are romance, cheer, and magic. Not everything has been all 3, but if you have, if you're curious about them, make sure you go back and watch our last video.
Something we always do when we go on these trips is we walk to all the places, and it's quite tiring, but then we can enjoy all the goodies, so.
It's all about balance, although our big toes disagree right now.
And our calf muscles and hip joints.
And the tops of our toes. It is a 3-mile walk to where we'll be having lunch. It's good to get exercise.
Yeah.
We can eat more then.
Yes, okay, well, you know, that's not so bad.
Food and Wine magazine recently listed Le Train Bleu as one of 9 legendary Paris restaurants that live up to the hype.
Our meal started with a chestnut-based amuse-bouche. It was quite interesting. I went with the free-range chicken stew for my meal.
I tried chestnut and potato gnocchi with wild mushrooms.
And I couldn't pass up these truffle mashed potatoes. Finally, for dessert, we ordered crepes Suzette.
First and foremost, where does Le Train Bleu rate on romance for you?
Oh, really, it's way up there. It's such a nice romantic place to go.
Like there was such a great feeling of care.
Yes.
And that always feels romantic. And the decor.
Decor, shout out the Christmas cheer, big time. And the Christmas magic. Yeah, okay, I gotta give it. It was a great experience. I don't think the thing I had was the best in terms of the chicken that I had, but everything else was awesome.
I loved my gnocchi.
Did you?
Absolutely loved it.
Quite an experience.
Fantastic. Especially the crepe Suzette. Oh,
That was good. The crepes, Suzette, get that. We decided to take the subway back.
Le Metro.
Le Metro. It's pretty exciting and a lot easier on the legs.
We are still going to go for a walk along the Seine after we change into some more comfortable footwear and outfit.
But it's a cool thing to do is to experience the public transit in a big city. I like doing that. Sometimes it's kind of intimidating.
I think guys, like, maybe I'm totally wrong on this, but I think guys get way more excited about trains and public transit. Maybe it's just me. I'm like, I don't care.
Trains.
I'm on it. I'm sitting. I'm getting where I need to go. I guess that's guys. So, difference in perspective.
Is this our stop? No. Next one. It's been raining pretty much the whole time, or cloudy, and then the sun came out. Christmas magic!
I have my lunettes de soleil.
We
took a little bit of time to recover from our last adventure, and oh, that food made us want to
It's really important, I feel, when you're exploring a city that you gotta rest sometimes too, right? So that in your next phase of exploration, you'll be ready.
full of energy. And we are now, and we're about to walk along the Seine.
It will be romantic, I have to think, right?
Yes, and I think it will be full of Christmas cheer because it's a holiday tradition here from what I've heard.
In the sense, a major river going through Paris, just in case you didn't know. Did that help, Penny? To help your feet? Yeah, a little. Should I have carried you longer?
Maybe.
I think it's my turn.
I can't. I would if I could, but I'm not strong like you.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
Our walk along the Seine has been lovely, but we keep feeling the pull of the Eiffel Tower, so we're about to abandon it.
It was very romantic, and it was in the Christmas spirit.
Okay, hold on. How do you feel about the Christmas cheer
I feel thumb up a bumpage.
and the Christmas magic?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I've never been able to do that before on Christmas, so that was magical.
We've never had so much exercise on Christmas Day.
Never. And then I had to carry Melissa most of the time, so.
For all of 15
Melissa,
seconds.
on
I
to
had a
the-
15-second
There's
break.
a big tower over there. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, it just like appears. It's amazing.
I've seen that in pictures for years, but it's nothing like seeing it in real life.
It's gorgeous, and just seeing it from a distance, seeing it up close, it doesn't seem to matter as long as you see it for real.
It gets mega thumb up a bump, so not.
So it adds to the romance,
Oh, yeah.
the cheer,
Yeah.
the magic.
Yeah. Romance. Cheer. Magic.
As you can see behind me, there are tons of people around the Eiffel Tower. The elevators are running. I'm sure it's quite the line and still a wait to get up the Eiffel Tower on Christmas Day. We stopped into a little corner cafe for a drink before our meal, and it is charming and so Christmassy. I love it.
We got our own little cozy room. I don't know if that's something that you get all the time. Probably not. But it's warm. It's peaceful. It's romantic.
Our server suggested trying a martini bianco vermouth and tonic water garnished with lemon. It's delicious. Cheers. We are about to go to Triompho. It has fantastic ratings. It's a pizza and pasta spot, and I just thought something a little bit more chill would be great for this evening. I searched the Fork app for restaurants near our hotel, open on Christmas Day night with a rating of 9 stars and above, and came across Triompho.
According to our server, they've been open for about 30 years.
Cheers! It's such a nice way to finish a meal because it's not too much. You know, it's not like I want a full drink. Just that sweetness is so nice. It's amaretto. It's fantastic.
Melissa and I were just talking. This has been the best meal we've had in Paris. We each had a full pizza and we had a full bottle of wine in Paris.
Lovely. How would you rate Triompho on Christmas romance?
Oh, big time. Great conversation with you. Oh, it was cozy.
Probably our favorite atmosphere.
Yeah.
Other
Now-
places were more beautiful in some respects.
Yeah, there wasn't any Christmas cheer there. There wasn't any Christmas magic. But what a place to go to eat pizza in Paris.
It was fantastic. The service was excellent. The food was fantastic. The ambience was
Seriously,
nice.
best pizza I've had in Europe. And I've had a lot of pizza in Europe.
I'm sure there's some Italians who are like, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. That was amazing. All right. Okay, there's one last thing.
That we must do before Christmas in Paris ends.
To make a perfect Christmas in Paris. Here it is. We are back at home base.
And there is one thing that every Christmas day needs, and we haven't enjoyed it yet.
And it doesn't matter where we are.
This is part of Christmas.
This is.
Hip, hip, hooray for Christmas vacation.